Hello guys, I'm Dr. Sablast. No, that was from my last video. Welcome to another episode of Black Metal Guitar. No, actually this is the first episode. Hello guys, I'm Sablast. Well, so you requested a guitar tutorial and I really didn't know what to talk about. Some of you, suggested me to do a video about picking techniques in black metal. Well, there are a lot of picking techniques, we can agree with that. Names like economy, alternate, tremolo, flutter, butter, who gives a fuck about the names. In black metal we like it simple. So we use our eyes and we call it naturally wrist with hand. Wrist versus hand. Wrist, hand. You get it? So, first of all, I would like to say that I'm not a guitar expert and everything you see today is based only on my experience. First, we'll play a riff with wrist picking, then with hand, then with wrist. Then I'll show you how I use those techniques, and at the end we'll play a riff, switching immediately wrist versus hand. Now, is there any right ways to do it? No. You can see a lot of guitar players playing like, for example, Van Halen, he holds pick like this, so not with this finger. Marty Friedman, he plays like he's retired or something, but he makes, great guitar solos. And a lot of other guitar players, famous, I can't remember any of them now. Tommy Iommi doesn't even use his fingers, And so, how I started using hand picking. Before I picked everything with wrist, now I pick with hand because, let's see. So first riff is from, it will be my riff from the album Winter Horns, Zimorog riff. Song is called Caro Carevo. We'll play two riffs. Caro Carevo means give emperor what is his, or something, from the Bible. When Jesus took that coins and he saw an emperor there and he said, what the fuck, what the fuck is this shit, that's what Jesus said. So, the riff goes like this. First, with hand, how I do it. Hand. Now with wrist. As you can see, there are not many different things. I only hear that hand picking is a lot dirtier and wrist picking is a lot clearer, so you got a lot clearer sound from it. So, is there any right way how to do it? No. Now let's see how I use, when I do use wrist picking, because I mainly pick with my hand. Wrist picking I use when I play some gallops, for example. I use it when I play some legato and simple stuff, you know, some slower stuff. For example, I will give you an example of one scale. Some Phrygian scale. I don't know if it's Phrygian, but you know, I like those pharaonic Egyptian scales, that shit. So, for example, this scale. My guitar is a bit out of tune, but who gives a fuck? It's black metal. So, wrist picking. Fucking Zach one. Okay. Now hand picking is mainly where I pick fast notes. I can do it with wrist, but I like more with hand. So with wrist, I like it this way. Hand. Now combination. So, I like hand picking when I play really fast. And now we'll play a riff, some simple riff. I'll alternate from wrist to hand, wrist to hand. So first riff will be with wrist, second with hand. So same riff. So wrist. As you can see, it's a matter of personal opinion. That's about it from me for today, guys. You know, just play how you want it. There are no rules in black metal. There shouldn't be any rules in any kind of music. And just to say, this is my first tutorial, so I hope you'll be gentle. Maybe I'll learn about some things. I don't know if my guitar amp sounded right. I never recorded it, you know, from the amp to the mic, so this is my first time. And that's it. Next time we will do some exercises for black metal. I find helpful 5 exercises, warm up and shit. And until next time, see ya and hail. Bye.